All right, so after about 5 minutes of coaxing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just put a little muscle grease into it. Finally got it off here. So, actually the brakes look pretty good. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get our spare tire out of the trunk. So make sure we get that spare tire out. Should be under your compartment, depending on the size of your vehicle, or like a Jeep on the back. But Jeep is nice because you have a full-size tire. So spares are always smaller. So I'll go ahead and hold this up, boy. We'll go ahead and pull the spare tire out. That beautiful steel rim that we have here. All right, go ahead and put everything back down. Yeah, don't worry about it. Put all that down, just drop it. Okay, now, pretty easy setup. We're just gonna make sure our car is jacked up to the position where we can go ahead and put this on, which looks like it's possibly high enough to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and line up our holes. We're gonna lift up the tire and get it on. So here, go ahead and hold this. Go ahead and hold this.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's see if we're high enough. We're gonna go ahead and... Hey, there we go. All right, so go ahead and spin all of our lugs back on. Now, when you go and tighten these lug nuts, you don't want to tighten in a circle. You want to tighten and skip, like here, 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 here. And then you want to go over it one more or two more times. Again, here, 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 here. The reasoning, I don't know, but you definitely don't want to go in a circle.
Well, maybe because like if it falls off.
I think it's just like probably with even pressure and tensioning for the rim. You know, onto the hub assembly is basically what you want to do. But well, once you do all of this and you get these all tightened, the best way to do it is basically get these all on and get these snug. So get all of these really snug and take your wrench and get them even more snug, but without to the point to where your tire is spinning. So now we're gonna go clockwise. We're gonna get these really nice and snug to where it pulls that rim in. Okay, so real nice and snug. Okay, see, it starts to spin. We don't want that. So we're gonna skip, real nice and snug. Okay, skip. Okay, you can hold the wheel too so it doesn't spin, just so you can get more pressure on it. Okay, now we want to go ahead and take our, we're going to take our jack and we want to go ahead and bring our jack down. So we'll go counterclockwise, bring our jack down to basically the point. We still want to stabilize the vehicle, but to the point to where the tire
is sitting on the ground.
See, the tire is down on the ground. See, the tire is going basically down on the ground. So make sure that it's enough to where basically the tire here
is like sitting there.
Is sitting and it doesn't move. We still want to stabilize the vehicle.
So you can like
a little bit with the jack. Now, if you have blocks and stuff, you can put behind your tires, but you know, in most situations, people don't have the ability to block their tires so the vehicle doesn't roll or move around. But in this case, you want to get this down as far as you can. And then you want to go ahead and put a lot of pressure now on these. Get these down. And so it looks like we're going to have to drop our jack even more. Alright, so so basically, with this vehicle, since it's so high up, we can take our jack all the way off. But we want to go ahead and make sure that we push all of these down in that pattern where we skip and get these really tight. And then once you get those tight, you guys are pretty much done. Put all your stuff away back in the trunk where you found it. Keep it nice and neat. And you guys are all set. Now you don't want to drive forever with the spare, you know, it's good for a while. But otherwise, there you are. You guys have a good one.
Like and subscribe.